Previously on X-Men.
I hope that I'm not too late to meet my X-Men.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaco Productions. And welcome back to Mash Bash, where we take two characters in this wheel and put them together and see which one wins as they duke it out for our amusement. What else is there to say? We're gonna shuffle a little bit and we're gonna see what the first challenger has to offer. Mighty and Ray. I believe those are Sonic characters. Mighty is an armadillo. And Ray, I don't know Ray. He looks like some kind of squirrel. Okay, Ray is a yellow flying squirrel. That makes sense. They really do look like a bizarro version of Sonic and Tails. From what I know though, Ray is strong, so he's kinda like Knuckles, and Mighty the armadillo. He's strong, he has a shell, I think, and he's supposed to be strong. Like I said, I don't know, I'm not privy to the comics, but yeah, they're comic Sonic characters. I'm sure they're gonna do fine against whoever is gonna rise up to meet them. They'll be fine. It's okay, they're good. I think the last time we had a Sonic character they did fine too. So yeah. Let's shuffle one more time and then see who they're gonna be facing. The Young X-Men. I think I know these. I'm guessing it's gonna be the second generation of X-Men, so we're not getting Wolverine, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Storm. I think we're gonna get different people. We still get Cyclops, so that makes sense, he's the teacher. Moonstar, Sunspot, Enole. Blindfold, Cypher, Dust, Grey, Malkin, Ink, Rockslide, Wolf, Cub. Okay, so that's a decent amount of people. I might have to do research on who exactly all these people are. I think the only one that I recognized would be Sunspot, but that's just because they had a really sick design. And then I only know Ink as a Batman villain, but obviously it's going to be a different person this time around. That's going to be fun. A duo versus an entire team. The odds are stacked against Mighty and Ray, which is interesting. Normally Sonic characters end up on top, but this one, it might be an interesting battle. We don't know. Yeah, let's see if I could find out what these people do. Because some of these, their powers aren't immediately available on their name. And some of them also sound really cool, like Dust and Ink and Sunspot. I guess Cyclops isn't on the team. Oh well, I'll have to do more research on what these individuals can do. But the Young X-Men, yes, we're not getting what we usually get. We get, I'm assuming, mutants with like more varied and interesting powers. But now it is finally time to flip the coin. Not gonna lie, this is a toss-up. I could see both winning. But we're gonna do it as we always do. Mighty and Ray are gonna be heads, the Young X-Men are going to be tails. And let's go ahead and flip that coin, see who wins. Heads, yep. Once again, heads has proven to be victorious. What else is there to say? Sonic characters, for the most part, usually win. I don't know why. I don't ask questions anymore. All I know is that the coin decides all. And this would be an interesting battle, perhaps. The Young X-Men were on a mission. They were looking for, you know, new mutants to rescue, individuals, teenagers who had just recently acquired the mutant abilities. And they come across Mighty and Ray, and they think, oh yeah, you know, They know about Beast, you know. They're familiar with mutations that would alter the entire body to be a more animalistic in origin. You know, they might know Beast Boy. Actually, no, Beast Boy's from DC. Oops. Man, I've been out of it. Jeez. But yeah, I'm certain they've encountered mutants before that have either animalistic features. Obviously, they know Wolverine. Logan is the poster boy for animal person. So Mighty and Ray, they wouldn't stick out too much. Maybe they kind of look a little weird even as far as mutants go, but they're not like, you know. And perhaps this all ended up being a misunderstanding, as most situations are. Maybe they're like, hey, you guys are obviously mutants. Let's take you back to the Institute where we can, you know, train you, teach you to use your powers for good and for the betterment of all humankind and mutant kind. You know, the old 1-2 speech. And Mighty and Ray are like, guys, what are you talking about? It's so funny because how would they react? It's like, I'm an actual squirrel. Like, what do you want from me? You know, I am an armadillo. What the heck are you talking about? And I could see like the mutants not quite understanding due to their maturity. Maybe they're new to the team. You know, there's like, okay, these guys are obviously off their something. Let's try to take them back, see what's up, you know, let's try to talk to Professor X or whoever's there. And they try to take them by force, and at that point, Mighty and Ray just have to defend themselves, and they get away. And the X-Men, the young X-Men are called to another crisis somewhere else. And that's how it ends. No bloodshed today, doesn't really seem in character for either of them, but I could be wrong. Maybe Mighty and Ray are just savages, we don't know. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Mash Bash. It was an interesting one, to be honest. Mostly because these characters I don't necessarily know. I've only ever heard of them, and I've only ever seen promotional art of them from the comics. But I'm interested to do research and see what their powers would be for the young X-Men, and if Mighty and Ray have some special powers that I don't know of. Maybe we'll see a golden mighty, a super rare, we don't know. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Let's see here. No offensive abilities, but might still be useful. You go ahead and take care of these for me, Tom.
Yes, sir. Right away. But, sir, what about the victors?
I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm a bit preoccupied with cracking this X gene myself. But don't worry, Tom. You'll have your chance for redemption.